Hello wild ones, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariah. This is going to be a general love reading for all of you Pisces babes, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November 2020. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you babes. If it doesn't, feel free to check out one of the other placements in your guys' chart to see if those messages resonate more for this time period. With that said, I love you all. I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe and happy and healthy. If you guys haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. It helps grow my channel and I greatly appreciate it. Also keep in mind that energy is fluid, so I may be describing you as one of the energies, but it may resonate more with the person that you are dealing with. So flip the roles if you guys need to. Don't try to fit it if it doesn't apply to you guys. And let's see what messages are coming in for you guys' oracle cards. I'll go over those first. We have number 43, endurance. Keep going. Whatever, I feel like it was 111 when I said that. Whatever situation, relationship, you're working on, you're trying to figure out, keep going. It says love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And then this card says, surround yourself with nature and you will feel a greater sense of well-being. Nature's healing energy is sensual and magical. It will awaken the sensual magical within you. Yeah, I feel like you guys are in a very magical time. We have the High Priestess in reverse, bottom of the deck. That's your guys' energy. Coming in for the overall energy for you guys, we have the Hanged Man. Pisces energy, major arcana for Pisces. Something's coming to you guys very slowly, I feel like. And so it's making you feel, this is the final outcome, 8 of Swords. It's making you feel very stuck and trapped in your mind the longer it goes on, the longer you don't hear from this person, or the longer, something isn't coming into fruition. We have the Sun card in the upright, the Yes card, happiest card of the deck, followed with the Lovers in the upright, major arcana for Gemini. 3 major arcana, bottom of this, and then the Fool card in the upright, major arcana for Aries. So huge transformations taking place. Somebody's needing to take a leap of faith towards this, connection, towards this union. This is like your person. What happened in the past between you and this person? We have Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Somebody could have just been like, I don't even want to say harsh, but yeah, just kind of like blunt with their communication. And maybe like they communicated something to you or vice versa, and it wasn't mean or anything, it was just kind of blunt, but like it didn't like really, it didn't make you feel like you didn't know if they wanted to be your friend. You're having a hard time, like you feel stuck, like do they want to be my friend, like are they attracted to me, like do they want more? You guys are just feeling stuck. Queen of Swords coming in. The feminine, the female energy could have just spoken something blunt right off the bat. Current energy coming in, we have Page of Swords in reverse. So there's no communication going on right now, but a little bit of spying action, watching what each other's doing on social media. What this person's thinking, we have 3 of Wands in reverse, Aries energy. I don't feel like they're waiting for, I feel like a lot of you could have communicated something like very blunt to them. It could resonate differently, but I feel like it was you guys. And I don't feel like they're waiting for anything to come in necessarily from you because of the way you guys worded it. You kind of left this person on like red, so to speak, but you communicated something with them. They're just not really knowing what to do with the information. How they view you, their perception of you, we have 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone could want a higher level of commitment with you. They see you beautiful, they see you abundant, they see you focusing on what you want to do. They want to collab with that. 3 of Pentacles, they want to get to know you. They see potential in you. We have the 6 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're not having clarity about this. They're kind of confused on what this message might have meant, what they should do, moving forward with the situation, because there is romantic feelings there, I feel like, on both parts. What's going on behind the scenes that we don't see? We have the 4 of Coins in reverse. It was 444 when I said that. I feel like they're not going to be able to hold back very much longer about how they feel or what they could see this potentially, turning out to be. Advice from Spirit, we have 9 of Pentacles in the upright. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. this is something, this is stable. It's something to build on, and it's right under the Three of Pentacles. Like I said, they want to collab with you. They want to get to know you. They want more with you. The Aries Ram is really popping out to my mind. You guys could be dealing with a fire sign in Aries, but somebody just needs to take some initiative, some action towards the situation. We have Eight of Swords, for the final outcome, just stuck and trapped in their mind about a situation, or you guys could be, but this is the Knight of Coins is the slowest knight of the deck, but when that knight comes around, they come with a very stable, grounded offer. Three of Wands in reverse for the Hanging Man. Yeah, they see this as being like everything, like the white picket fence. They see the long-term potential in this situation. Could be connecting with a earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, we have 10 of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles in the upright with the King of Wands. So somebody, needs to take some fiery initiative, passion, but I don't feel like they're much waiting for more communication from you, at least, because the way you guys worded a message or something that you sent to them, they don't really know how you feel. The Magician. Yeah, like you guys have manifested this person into your life just by that conversation alone, just by being so bold, by being confident. Like your confidence is very sexy, it's very attractive to them. Four of Wands, this person sees marriage potential with you, you are hubby or wife material. With the Page of Swords coming in the reverse, like I said, there's no communication going on. They're not really knowing what to do. We have Five of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're feeling very confused in their own head about this. Like, what do I do? Do I stay? Do I go? Do I take initiative? Do I not? We have the Six of Swords in reverse for the Three of Wands. Yeah, like this person can't get you out of their head, Pisces. Like Three of Cups, like they want celebration. They want it all with you, but they don't know if you feel the same. And I feel like you guys do, but the way you worded it, yeah, you're playing your cards right. Keeping them right where you want them until you're sure. Nine of Coins in the reverse for how they view you, their perception of you. And the Nine of Pentacles in the upright is, wanting to be single, wanting to focus on yourself and your career and whatever. They view you as, not wanting that. They view you as the Moon in reverse. Or that's their feelings, they want a higher level of commitment. We have there it is. Whew. 10 of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy coming in. So we're going from, the nine in the upright is being single. We're going to reverse. We want higher level of commitment, followed by the 10 of Pentacles, which is the family, the happiness, the grandchildren, the animals, the white picket fence. And I was going to show you guys, but we had the Sun card in the upright bottom of the deck. It's the Yes card. This is your person. This will lead to something beautiful if you guys will allow it to. We have the Three of Coins with the Devil, Capricorn energy. This person feels very stuck and bound to you, tied and bound. Not even in a bad way, but kind of like obsessed, like, whoo, like they can't get you off their mind, Pisces. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups, Pisces energy in the upright. With the Death card, Scorpio energy. This is all about transformation. You sending this message, you having this communication with them had a ripple effect. It's making them, forcing them kind of, so to speak, into maybe a dark night of the soul or just some healing that they need to take place. This communication is like exactly what this person needed. You are following your own intuition about the situation, which is beautiful because you guys are very psychic. And then the bottom of this deck, we have number 37, visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, out-of-body travel. Yeah, you guys are very clairvoyant. You're very psychic. You could even get channels and messages, from past loved ones. But, you guys are going through a rapid, huge transformation, especially in Scorpio season. We're in Scorpio season right now. Temperance card in reverse, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, you guys are just like trying to be patient in this situation, but I feel like you've been patient. You've put the time and effort into yourself. You really know yourself, and it's time. Like Spirit's coming through saying it's time for you, Pisces. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to be happy. Seven of Pentacles in the upright. They see the long-term stability and success with this situation. For what's going on behind the scenes that we don't see, the Four of Pentacles. you know, like I said, somebody's not going to be able to hold back any longer, because we do have the Star card in reverse, a major arcana for Aquarius, but like they know, and with the Lovers in the upright, major arcana for Gemini, but like look how passionate, you know, like somebody knows like this is their wish fulfillment, and if they don't take action, if they hold back from you, you know, you're gonna be the one that got away. You know, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Like they don't want to see you be with somebody else. Knight of Coins coming in for the advice from Spirit for Pisces. We have Knight of Cups. Yeah, this person is going, like I said, Knight of Pentacles is very slow and stable. I love it. Knight of Pentacles on the bottom, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Definitely could be connecting to an earth sign or somebody who has earth in their chart. Even if it's not an earth sign, it's okay. If Spirit's saying it's okay to like wait a little while for this to come around, you know, because it's going to be a stable offer, and there is a lot of love and a lot of emotion there. You guys' energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Why do we have the Judgment? Like, this is major arcana for Scorpio. It's in the reverse. I feel like you're definitely going to be getting some communication from this person within the next few weeks, if you haven't already. Why do we have Eight of Swords coming out for the final outcome for Pisces? We have Three of Cups. Yeah, get out of your head about this. They want the same thing. They want success. I keep wanting to say marriage. Like, they want marriage. Basically, this person wants to marry you. Just like whatever you communicated, like the way you think, the way you talk, the way you present yourself, like is very, very like attractive and charming, and just like they want it. Like they see you and they're like, I have to have that. Like that will be the person, that will be the woman or the man I marry one day. We have Queen of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be like a business owner, an entrepreneur, maybe even a stay-at-home mom who runs a business, but very grounded, very stable, kind, caring, nurturing, cares about the home life, the family life. Paired with the Two of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is a deep, deep, deep soulmate connection, and it's in the upright, you know, with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius energy. If you, Pisces, or any cross watchers are worried about, you know, somebody being a player or playette and, you know, playing the field and, you know, cheat on them, like, no. That's like, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, you know, like they've been hurt before and cheated on and stuff. Like that's not who they are. That's not their core beliefs. Like with the Two of Pentacles, like they're not going to juggle you. When they give somebody their energy and their love and their commitment, it's just to that one and only person. Then we have the Empress in the upright. Yeah, living in the divine feminine energy, Eight of Pentacles. Behind it, Virgo energy. An earth sign could be wanting to put, you know, their time into this Empress. You know, this is the Queen Bee. She triumphs all the queens in the tarot. You know, she is the Queen Empress. She could be a mother, but just very kind, caring, nurturing, loving. You know, keep going. You know, like your very first card says, keep going. This connection, you know, will lead to something so beautiful. And I feel like you guys very much feel the same way about this person. But, you know, High Priestess in reverse. That's your guys' energy, Pisces. Like, they don't know how you feel. They're stuck in their head about how you feel about them. So like that could be why they're like going back and forth of whether they should like take initiative on this or not. Especially, I feel like some of you guys might be in like the public eye, or you know, you just get a lot of attention from people. A lot of people, you know, you have a lot of people that are, you know, trying to get your attention, your love. We have self-acceptance, healing energy, raise your vibration, joy and contentment. And I feel like with the raise your vibration, I feel like you guys are living in a very high vibe, or you wouldn't be able to channel and download like you do. Raising your vibration is just like, don't feel so stuck about when this person is going to come back around, or if they're going to, because yes, it is very, you know, divinely guided. Yeah, angelic protection. I was going to say, it's like, it feels like, you know, there's another hand playing a part in this. And we have expect miracles and forgiveness and understanding. So, you know, forgiveness, even if you don't have anything to forgive this person about, that's just forgiving yourself, you know, for the mistakes that you've made in the past. You know, letting people take more from you than they should have. You know, you do the best you can until you know better, and then we do better. And then we have strength and guidance. Yeah, this is very divinely guided. Bottom of the romance deck, we had very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yeah, you guys are going to be getting communication from this person very soon, way quicker than you anticipated or expected. And then we have, you are an angel of light. Before you, I surrender past and future. All that matters is this moment. My heart is transformed every time you are near. Yeah, this is deep. This is the real deal. This person wants it all. They want it all with you. So go get your happily ever after, because it's here. It's waiting for you. All you need to do right now is just focus on you. You do you, boo, because you've already put into the work. You've already planted that little seed, and it might take a little while to come into fruition, but you've put in the groundwork. So you deserve this. You've manifested this love, this relationship, this beautiful love story into your life. So own it, love it, believe it, and go after it. I love you all. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care, Pisces. Stay wild, stay beautiful, and I will speak to you soon. Thanks. Bye.